Once again we are back in exercise 3, fractions, and we are dealing with word problems. As I said that we shall not invest enough time in this again, means we shall be dealing only 5 sums, 11 to 15. Therefore, let's start the game. Everything is ready in front of you people, and just you need to pay attention. The height of two vertical poles above the earth, two vertical poles are there. One is 14 1 by 4 meter and the other is 22 1 by 3 meter. So you can see that this is your earth surface. One of them is 14 1 by 4 meter, while the bigger one is 22 1 by 3 meter. What do you need to do? How much higher is the second pole? So how much higher? How much higher? Just I know that till now you have got the answer and you are going to subtract the bigger one from the smaller one. Still, the presentation matters. Solution of question number 11. So what we are going to write? Height of one pole, we'll write beautifully, na? Height of one pole above, isn't it? Height of one pole above Earth's surface is equal to 14 1 by 4 meter. When we change it into improper fraction, it will be 57 by 4 meter. Now, the next one, height of second pole is equal to 22 1 by 3 meter is equal to 67 by 3 meter. So, second pole is higher than the first pole by how much? By 67 by 3, the bigger one, minus the smaller one, 57 by 4, isn't it? So what you need to do? Beta, you need to take the LCM of 3 and 4 as 12. Now, smartly, 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So 67 into 4 minus 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Therefore, 57 multiplied by 3 is equal to 268 minus 171 divided by 12 is equal to, when you will subtract, you will get 97 by 12 meter. Why not to change into mixed fraction? And you will be happy to know that it is 81 by 12 meter only. Next, let's jump on to the next sum, and the next sum is Vijay, weight 65 1 by 2 kg. Weight of Vijay is given, and then this weight of Vijay, what did Vijay do? He was trapped in lockdown and he started gaining weight. 1 2 by 5 kg in the first week, and then 1 1 by 4 kg during the second week. But after that, after the lockdown, he found that his belly was too big. Therefore, he started running and he lost 5 by 16 kg during the third week. So, what was the weight after the third week? So, what was the weight? Naturally, in the beginning, solution, isn't it? Solution number 12. And we are going to mention it in the beginning. In the beginning, beginning, WT, you can write in small form. Weight of Vijay is equal to 65 1 by 2 kg. I am not doing anything, I am just writing what they have given. Okay. Extra weight gained in first week is equal to 12 by 5 kg. Extra weight gained in second week is equal to 1 by 4 kg, and at the end weight lost in third week is equal to 5 by 16 kg. Therefore, weight of Vijay, Vijay after third week will be equal to 65 1 by 2 kg, which was his original weight, 1 2 by 5, the weight that he put on in the first week, then 1 by 4, weight put in the second week, minus 5 by 16 kg, weight that he lost in the third week, isn't it? Therefore, what we need to do? Nothing. We'll just solve it. 131 by 2 plus 7 by 5 plus 5 by 4 minus 5 by 16. All the values will be in kg, isn't it? Now, let us take the LCM. So, after I take the LCM of 2, 5, 4 and 16, isn't it? 2, 5, 4 and 16, the LCM, okay? So 2 1 times, 5, 2 2 2's are 4, 2 8's are 16. Now 2 5 1 times, 4 times. So I am going to get 2 into 2 into 5 into 4. Now, what is the importance of this? You will understand right now. It's very important. When you multiply all this, you are going to get 80. Okay, finally. Happy? You got 80? Now, 80 divided by 2. So, instead of dividing 80 by 2, remove 2 from here. So, when you remove 2 from here, you will get 5 2's are 10, 10 4's are 40. So, you are going to multiply 131 into 40 plus, remove 5 from here. Remove this 5 from here. So, you will get 4 2's are 8, 2's are 16. 7 into 16 plus, remove 4 from here. So, I have removed 4. See, 5 2's are 10, 2's are 20. 5 into 20 minus, remove 16 from here. So, 4 2's are 8, 2's are 16. I removed 16. So, I got 5. 5 into 5. Yes, this was the only problem that a student generally has in the examination, and then they say that they are not able to solve it. The calculation was very big. The calculation was never big. Now let's multiply. So I'll get 5240 plus 112 plus 100 minus 25 divided by 80. Now when you add all these three, you are going to get 5452. 5452 minus 25 out of 80 is equal to 5427 by 80 kg. Are you going to change into mixed value? You should. 67 by 80 kg. Okay G, let us come to question number 13. A man spends 2 by 5 of his salary on food. Of course he will earn to spend on food only. And 3 by 10 on house rent. Roti kapda makan, isn't it? No kapda is given. What fraction of his salary is still left? The remaining is Now they are asking the remaining, how much is left. Have they given the total value? They have not given the total value. Please look at the question once again. A man spends this much, he spends this much, but how much he has earned is not given. So what are you going to do? So in this case, we are going to take the salary. Let number 13, let the salary of man be rupee 1. I have taken, let the salary of man be rupee 1. Okay, 1. Why? Because I am also playing with fraction only. This 1 actually means 1 by 1, means out of total he has got total. So let the salary of man be rupee 1. Amount spent on food. So the question is in front of me. Amount spent on food is equal to 2 by 5 of rupee 1, which will be equal to 2 by 5, rupee 2 by 5. Okay, and amount spent on house or rent is equal to 3 by 10 of rupee 1, which will be equal to 3 by 10, rupee 3 by 10. Okay, so total amount spent, total amount spent. So how much he has spent? He has spent 2 by 5 and 3 by 10. So when you will add this, LCM of 5 and 10 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. 2 times 2 plus 3 is equal to how much? Is equal to 4 plus 3, 7 by 10 rupee, isn't it? This is rupee, rupee 7 by 10. What was the total? What was the total salary? The total salary was rupee 1. So this is the total salary. Therefore, amount left is equal to 1 total earning minus amount spent is equal to how much? 10 minus 7. See, when you get 1 2 by 3, so I taught you 1 2 by 3 means 1 plus 2 by 3. So when you can convert this in this form, 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 3 into 1 plus 2 by 3, isn't it? Similarly, when you have 1 minus 2 by 3, so you can convert this in the same way. 3 ones are 3 minus 2, 3 into 1 minus 2. Clear? Now 10 minus 7 by 10 is equal to 3 by 10. 3 by 10 what? 3 by 10 is your rupee. Rupee 3 by 10. Therefore, what were they asking? They were asking what fraction? They were asking what fraction of his salary. So your answer should be in fraction only. So finally you will have to write fraction of amount left is equal to, isn't it, 3 by 10 is the fraction of amount left. If you would write rupee 3 by 10, naturally you know the consequences, isn't it? Now let's turn on to 14. A man spends 2 by 5 of his salary. Both the sums are totally different, isn't it? Here they are asking a man spends 2 by 5 of his salary. So we will start in the same way here also, that let total amount of salary be rupee 1. Let total amount of salary be rupee 1. Okay. A man spent 2 by 5 of his salary on food. Therefore, amount spent amount spent on food is equal to 2 by 5 of rupee 1 is equal to rupee 2 by 5. Now 3 by 10 of the remaining on house rent, remaining बचा हुआ means after spending 2 by 5 कितना बचा हुआ, how much. Therefore remaining amount is equal to, how much was the salary? Acha, 1 was the salary. 1 minus 2 by 5. So 1 minus 2 by 5 is equal to 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 by 5 was the remaining amount, and he had spent 3 by 10 of the remaining amount on house rent. Therefore amount spent on house rent, amount spent on house rent is equal to beta 3 by 10 of remaining. I have already found out remaining. So of 3 by 5 is equal to 3 3s are 9 by 50 rupee. 9 by 50 is the amount spent on house rent. So this is the amount spent on house rent, and amount spent on food was 2 by 5. So remaining amount, isn't it? Now remaining amount is equal to how much? Remaining amount will be equal to 3 by 5 minus 9 by 50. Means once again total amount was 1, the person spent on food this much, remaining was this much, and is remaining amount, say from 3 by 5 this fellow he spent 9 by 50 from 3 by 5, from 3 by 5 he spent 9 by 50. So what was the amount left? So 3 by 5 minus 9 by 50. Let me take the LCM. LCM of 5 and 50 is equal to 50. Now 50 divided by 5 is equal to 10. Therefore 30 minus 9 is equal to 21 by 50 rupee. This is rupee. Did they ask rupee? No, they didn't ask rupee. They asked what fraction of his salary. So your answer should be in fraction. So at the end you will have to mention fraction left is equal to 21 by 50 and not rupee 21 by 50. This is what is called the basic concept of mathematics. Shyamji bought a refrigerator. It's really too hot, not too hot. Shyam bought refrigerator for 5,000. बहुत सस्ता यार. He paid 1 by 10 of the price in cash. अच्छा, he had only 5,000 rupees. He had only 1 by 10 of the price in cash. Let me see how much he had in cash. Okay. Therefore, how I am going to write? Solution of number 15. Total amount of refrigerator. Total amount of refrigerator is equal to rupees 5,000. Okay. Amount paid in cash. In the same way people buy mobile also. If it costs rupees 50,000, they will pay 10,000 and the remaining they will deduct in the form of installments, isn't it? Installment. The amount paid, in Hindi we call it kist. Okay. So amount paid in cash is equal to 1 by 10 of rupees 50, sorry, not 50,000, 5,000 is equal to rupees 500. Okay, so this fellow paid only 500. Okay, so the remaining amount, isn't it? Balance, we'll write balance amount balance amount is equal to 5000 minus 500 is equal to 4500 rupees. 4500 is the balance amount which he need to pay. Now he said that he is going to pay in 12 equal monthly installment, means he is going to divide this 4500 in 12 part, and he will pay a little amount in each month, isn't it? So number of installments, equal installment is equal to 12. Therefore amount of each installment will be equal to rupees 4500 divided by 12, or 4500 multiplied by 1 by 12, isn't it? So when you cancel this and this with 3 and 4, you'll get 375. Therefore your answer is rupees 375, which this fellow will be paying every month for 12 months, isn't it? Now at the end, THANKYOU, keep studying. Bye dear.